Oh yeah, Pre-Palooza, Pair Excellence, Part 3. Oh yeah, this completes my Pre-Palooza pummeling of programming of greater than or equal to mediocre content. Woohoo! Let's do it. All right. Well, is this a pair of pairs? Yes, indeed. From 62 tops, we've got the Manager's Dream, and what a dream pair. Mantle and Maze. Whoop! And then also talk about another dream pair, Gehrig and Ruth with the green tint. Some people think, oh man, puke green, puke brown. But you know what? I don't think that way. I just love this green tint. Maybe my color, understanding or coordination is off. Who knows? But absolutely love them. Pair excellence. Oh yeah. All right, let's see here. Bready or not? Here they come. Oh, and are they bready? We got the Bond bread. That's a toughie and a too good to be two. Johnny Mize, the big cat, and one of my recent pickups. I have shown it before, but I just absolutely love this Tip Top bread. Johnny Mize, absolutely love it. Yeah, really, really super stoked to fork over my dough for that beauty. Woohoo! Now, last time we showed Teddy Ball Game, and this time we're showing him his first Topps cards, the bookend cards in 54 Topps, number 1 and number 250. What a stunner. Whoop. Number 1, numero uno. And look at this beauty, number 250. In an extremely minty 5. Wow, that yellow just pops with the blue cap. Woohoo! All right, 38 Gowdy with cartoons. I'm coming after you, Dylan. Woohoo! We got a couple of White Sox here. We got Rip Radcliffe and Marvin Owen. Let's take them one at a time. By the way, you want to see something cool about this Rip Radcliffe? It's a SGC 2.5. Check this out. See that hole right there? Yep, it's got a hole in the card. I wonder if they missed it. And, there you can, there it is over here. You can see it on the back over here. See that? There's the hole. And we'll look at it on this side. There it is. I'll bring it in some. There we go. There's the hole right there by the end of my thumb. And there it is on this side. Let me get this all arranged nicely now. So here's the deal. So I bought this 2.5, I think around $100-ish bucks. And, it had the whole, I didn't find it for a while, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Do I think it's a little overgraded? I mean, probably because of that hole, but I don't know. I mean, maybe they thought it deserved a 2.5 anyway, but I don't care because I didn't pay crazy money. These are tough, tough cards. And I think this card is just gorgeous. When you look at that, how sharp it is. Yeah, it's got little issues, little wrinkle here, but you look at that color. So I'm super stoked, happy to have it, hole or no hole. I mean, hey, maybe it should be a 1.5, 2.5. Hey, what's the difference? Just one. We got Marvin Owens. What a beauty. And so we got a couple of White Sox, 38 Gowdy with cartoons. Dylan, I'm coming after you. Woo! Now, how about a couple of Red Sox? 38 Gowdy with cartoons. We got Joe Vosmick in a pristine 1. Is that a beauty or what? That is such a beauty. Little crinkly wrinklies, which I'm coming to love on this set. This is a stunning pristine 1. Pristine 1. And then the 1.5. Jimmy Fox. Love that double X. This was one of my first, I think maybe my first 38 Gowdy pickup. Or second. And got a good buy some time ago. Super stoked to have that pair. 38 Gowdy Red Sox. Woohoo! All right, where do we go from the Red Sox? We go to the Indians. Oh yeah. We got the Julius Salters in a totally overgraded 5. Check out that corner. But you know what? I didn't pay crazy money. So, I felt like I paid according to the the condition of the card, that is a helpful collecting tip. Don't pay according to grade, pay according to the actual condition of the card. Obviously, when buying online, it can be tough to know the actual condition of the card sometimes. Even with pictures, you're not seeing it at an angle, you're not seeing various wrinkles and stuff. But anyway, happy to have that card. Stoked to have this card. Bob Feller, the Bob Feller rookie. This thing is just pristine. This card is so sweet. Other than a little factory diamond cut, other than that, come on, man. Come on. Woohoo! Couple of Indians, pair excellence. Woohoo! All right, you might have seen this coming. How about a couple of Yankees? Oh, yeah. This one bumped up my collection. Showed it recently. Bump Hadley, big-time Yankee contributor. From their 36 to 39, 1936 to 1939 dynasty. Won a couple World Series games. Love that laundry there. Yeah, absolutely love it. Super stoked to have that as a recent pickup. And then this was the upgrade where I went from a PSA one that I sold and, made a good profit on, and then bought this SGC one. However, made a good profit because the market has went up. So I had to pay more for this. So, hey, it's almost like if your house goes up in value and you sell it and you buy another house you have to pay more for, did it really help you out? So it's one of those things where, okay, yeah, I sold my PSA one for a profit, but then again, I had to pay quite a bit more for this SGC one. So, hey, but this is a pristine one. Woohoo, just a little bit of mottled paper loss, but I tell you what, this is insanely nice for this card. Insanely nice. So there we've got a couple of Yankees, and you'd think we'd close it out there, but we're going to go one more pair, so let's do it. Couple of 48 leaf, 49 leaf sluggers. Oh man, look at these colors. Look at these insane colors. Now this was a case of nice to price ratio. I've had this a few months, and I was surprised that the seller took my offer of $875, which I think is a fantastic deal. Fantastic for the colors just pop. That was my number one priority for this card. And I was kind of hoping not to spend crazy money. So, crazy money is relative, I realize, but I think I got a fantastic deal on this. Beauty, had something stuck to the front, but, that probably covered it up. So those colors, these come in different shades. This is a stunning shades, I should say, of the different colors. And those colors, I think, are just so fresh, probably because something was stuck. This was stuck into it could be, since it's card number one. I have a theory here. Now, Mookie Chilson, he would be able to figure it out. He's a detective. He's a top-notch detective in this hobby. That maybe they pasted these into an album, and because Joe DiMaggio is number one, they had two copies of this many, many years ago. And so they pasted one this way, so you could see the back of the card, what the back of the cards were like, or the back of Joe DiMaggio's card. So they had two of them pasted, one front showing, one back showing. That's my theory. Otherwise, who would cover up? Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. And how about this Kiner? Not just Kiner like it, but absolutely love it. This color variation, you don't see them so often in this ruby red. This thing just pops, absolutely pops. Too good to be true. Nice dark ink on the back. We're going to close it out there. Let me turn this camera around. All right, that completes, let's see, Pre-Palooza Pair Excellence Part 3. Oh, yeah. Thank you for sharing in my joy. I hope you had a wonderful and peaceful time in the Vintage Sanctuary. Take care, my collecting brothers and sisters.